ka Mount Olive Culinary and Hospitality Management Shillong ka khot admission haki professional courses bapair ya ka jingtip ka ba khamnya lecture ka city office 100-fold academy ha malki
Ki Seng Bhalang bat ki kinhun tray Monsuban rilum Garo Hills kila Tohkit Bniah na menteri rangba ukwanrat ki sangma Halor karai jong ko sarkar banthong ya ka expert committee Nagabentaban pentama ya ka ain phakam lane reservation policy. Umentri rangba ulalum ya ka kenhun ki Seng na Garo Hills ne ka sinsa jan ka laitrik ujilde ha second house tura ban pencha lo kijing pentrai kam ya ka rusa system bat hakane kijing elang nagalang ki Seng ki balapoi kila Tohkit ru ya ka rai jong ka sarkar banthung ya ka expert committee. Habakren hade kijing elang ukwanrat ula pentep baka sarkar kala pencha Halor baro kijing Tohkit balabu kamtam halo kijing pentrai kam ya ka rusa system Bat don ru ki balapan jengsha halo ke komiti ban kemi ya kijing penbai thamai ya ke reservation policy. Nakaliang ukwanrat ula ong ru baka sarkar hadian makalade ban pencai ya kijing pentrai kam ya ke rusta hakatayo ka banwan kan sa shimno ya ka rai hapo ka kunhun menteri ni ka cabinet kumno ban penya chakmat ya ke ni ka kam. Kat kum kijing itu ukwanrat ki don hadu khat pratali ki kunhun ki ba lalait ban shimenta ha ki kijing elang bat nakaliang ka sarkar kala pencai ru ba kijing thong ya ke expert committee kan long hadin ka jingai jingmot na boro ki Seng sign perthai padula pencaru ba ka export committee kam dei setia ka bashim ya karai ban penthamai ya ka reservation policy andrai kan puli Bniah bat pha pat ya ki jingai jingmot lane ka kai phot sha ka sarkar.
Today's meeting was attended by our cabinet colleagues from Shillong and the Chief Secretary and other officials were also present, and approximately 18 different groups, NGOs, unions were invited and they attended the program, attended the meeting. And in this meeting, the objective was mainly to give a detailed presentation on the roster system and how it will work. And after seeing the presentation, there were many queries, many questions which we had clarified, and most of the members have understood and are quite comfortable and convinced, and we are hopeful that in the next 2 to 3 days time after we go back to Shillong, that formally will be able to take the decision in the cabinet to move things forward on the implementation of the roster. During the discussion, there were also some members who had raised issue about the reservation policy. They had also raised questions about the committees that have been set up, and we expressed and explained to them that in a democracy, it is important for a government to give ample space for people to express their concerns and their opinions. And hence in the all-party committee meeting, a suggestion had come from all political parties that since the informations are very, very large in nature, are very complex in nature, and require expertise, all the committee members had recommended that an expert committee be formed. And based on the suggestions given by the all-party committee, the government had agreed on putting up a committee of experts. The process of setting that up will start very soon. We will be taking up the matter in the cabinet. And once this committee is set up, this committee has been or will be asked to consult and meet as many stakeholders as possible, make visits to different areas, take the opinions of people, go into the background of the entire reservation policy, not just at the state level but even at the national level, and all the cases that have been gone into when it comes to reservation policy. So a detailed exercise will be conducted, and based on that, the mandate of this committee will be to finally submit the report to the government, and based on that, the government will then decide on how to move forward. So some had raised concerns, so we clarified, that this committee is not a decision-making committee. It is a committee that is meant to study and go into details and give their expert opinion on the matter. And only then will the government accordingly decide on how to move forward. So this clarification also was made, discussed in for a short time, but most of the discussion was revolved around the roster system, and we gave a detailed presentation on it, and most of the members are satisfied. And once we are able to officially take the decision next week in the cabinet, details of the roster and all the presentations that were given will also be shared with the public so that people can understand what it really means. So those were the discussions that we did. Thank you.